What's up, YouTube? Van Man back at you with another video. Thank you for tuning in and watch my videos, y'all. And like, share, subscribe, by the way. And also hit the bell notification right there or right there, so the next time you'll be notified the next time that and hit all. You'll be notified the next time make another video. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna wait for that. I got a food review today. The original plan was when I get off work, I might throw a steak on the grill. I was thinking about a New York strip, ribeye, some of that nature. And then one of the guys said it was Taco Tuesday. So I immediately started thinking about a Mexican restaurant. Now, a Mexican restaurant, I have to be, Mexican food rather, I have to be basically in the mood for some Mexican food. So by it being Tuesday, and he said, hey, you know, it's Taco Tuesday. And I said, oh, okay. And whether or not they're good or not, this is a food review, by the way. Whether or not they're good or not, you know, I said, I'm going to try some tacos today. And I wanted, you know, that's a Taco Bell, I think, across the street. But, I mean, come on, y'all. For real. So, forgive me, I just got out of work if I look a little greasy. Because that's what it is. And I want to make this video because sun's going down and I need to get something to eat before. I want to put something in my belly before the sun goes down, because I don't like to eat after sundown. So with that said, this food review, I went and got tacos at this place called, it's close by the job, it's called Casa Patron. So I got 2 beef tacos. I opened the bag and I saw them, but I looked at the thing. I opened the plate because I just want to get out of there. I don't like being in buildings. And so I saw that everything was there. It appears to be so. Then they gave me some chips. I don't know if this is salsa or not, or if this is taco sauce, but I think it's salsa. I don't know. Maybe it goes with the chips. But it came to a total of $10.50. Okay, it's reasonable. 4 tacos. And but see, I don't really like coming to I don't know, like Mexican. I mean, if I'm gonna eat Mexican food, I want authentic Mexican food. That's the reason why I no longer go to Taco Bell, because I mean, that's like, you know, that's the Hasbro of Mexican food. You know, it's like toy stuff. But I say that to say this, you know, I don't go to Mexican restaurants very frequent, because I have to be in the mood for it. And then when I do go, I want to go to an authentic one. But then I go in there and then I ask for the menu, and because I just want tacos today, I just want tacos. So I go in there, I say, okay, I just want tacos. Can I see a menu? And they give me a menu, and it's got all this. Mexican menus are very busy. They've got a whole lot of shit put together. I see cucumbers, white sauce on. I don't want none of this. I'm not. The vast majority of Mexican dishes, I'm really not into. I'm not trying to experiment or see if I like them, because they're not. In my opinion, shout out my Mexican folk. Okay, no offense, but to me now, the food's not very visually appealing. You know, other than what I customarily know the taco, the burrito, the tostada, you know, something like that, you know. But all that other stuff with the strawberry looking sauce yeah, I can't get into all that. But cause I tried it one time. I said, let me try, you know. Now I think I was out in Phoenix, and you know, give me a Mexican meal, you know, try the meal, you know, had the rice, this, that, and it had it had too much going on, man. But y'all, it's unique though. But I just go there for either tacos, occasional burrito, but mostly tacos, okay? So with that said, let's get into this food review. I'm at Casa Patron. Let me start up, make sure I don't run my battery down. But it's a little that hit great. It's a little sticky. Got up to like in the mid 80s today. I'm in mid Florida, whatever. But anyway, get into this food review. You saw the I don't know if this is salsa or, because they gave me a bag of chips. Tell you what, I'm gonna find out. For that way it can't fall no further. I'm gonna figure out whether or not this is salsa. Looks like salsa. Very runny. So I asked the sauce from a taco, you know. So I asked, I said, red or green, which one's the mildest one? And, you know, these folk, you know, they used to people, you know, they mild will burn my mouth out. So this ain't too bad though. Got the chip in there. This is almost like a burrito. Yeah, it's like a watery gravy or something. Whatever that sauce is, ain't all that. Got the tacos here, and I got a little side of sour cream. So, and my add, another thing I don't like about going into the some of the authentic spots, it all depends on who's taking my order. I kind of like rather a dude take my order because with the women, I don't know if it's my look or whatever, because you know it's always like that. But I don't know. Maybe I don't look like no safe nigga, but it is what it is. But anyway, that'll be another video. What I'm saying is, you know, some black dudes, they look like they could be your librarian. And some black dudes look like they might take your purse. I might be the latter. Maybe that's the reason why, you know, some of the reception I get. But nonetheless, it is what it is, man. This is America. What can I say? I got 2 beef tacos and I got 2 chicken tacos. Here's the chicken one. And I don't know if I'm gonna dip it in sour cream. I don't know if I'm gonna dip it in that sauce. Let's see. Straight up, no chase. Chicken's kind of moist. Doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. It's like a light Mexican, Mexican season. It's kind of like, kind of lets me know I'm eating Mexican food, I guess. But that's the chicken. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try it with some sour cream. Chicken, I mean, it's chicken. Let me try the beef. Another thing, this cost me $10.70. I gave the little girl a 20, right? And 2 people came in while I was ordering. So I give her the money, instead of giving me my change right then and there, she go see the people. Go all off and everything. So, I'm walking around, I'm standing around, and eventually I go take a piss and everything. I come back out. She's there. Okay, she gives me my change and everything. Well, no, she gave. I'm supposed to get $9.30 back, and because it was $10.70, not $10.30. It was $10.70. So she gives me $9. I got 9 ones. Okay, so I'm like, I'm missing some change here. And then the change wasn't a thing, it's just that I paid you everything for the food, give me all my change back. It's kind of like, that's why I don't like coming to a lot of these places, because, I don't know, when am I supposed to just look that shit off? But anyway, she went through an elongated process and gave me my 30 cents. Why she going all back to the back and whatever. But that's why I only come to these places when I'm in the mood for it. So a lot of this I don't know how to deal with it, because otherwise I'm cooking something for myself. But anyway, here's the beef. I'm gonna just try to beef them straight up. That's the beef. Slight hint of Mexican seasoning. It's not gonna knock your socks off, but it's not Taco Bell. So let's try it with some sour cream. It's okay. The tacos are decent enough, and the price was decent enough, I must say. For $10.70. And the food, like I said, the food is decent enough, at least taco wise. That's all I want anyway. By the way, I'm gonna rate these tacos 6. 6 meaning the tacos, the food itself is good. You know, it passed muster. The service, however, you know, leaves a little to be desired. But I know how to handle that because I know what I want now, right? And I know that, okay, this will be okay. So I'll just call a lot of times like I do with a lot of places because I don't want to deal with crowds and stuff. So I'll call and order ahead, especially if I know what I want. I'll call and order ahead. And that way I can just either pay for it over the phone, walk in and get it, and walk out, or walk in, hurry up, chop chop, pay, get my food and bounce. But yeah, I rate these tacos a 6. The tacos, the food itself, it's good. It's decent and past muster. It's just the customer service. I'm not real keen on that, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Casa Patron. I say, you know, I'm in Sarasota, Florida, so yeah, Casa Patron. Yeah, you know, check it out. And yeah, check it out. It's not terrible. And besides, I couldn't tell you about the other dishes because I don't venture outside of the taco, the occasional burrito and tostada. Other than that, that's me. But that'll be this video, y'all. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Sun's going down. I'm gonna finish off this food. I'm gonna get to the gym, take me a shower. Hopefully I want to get there and ride my bike around a little bit, changing up, and yeah, while the sun's still up. So I hope you enjoyed the video, whether it was entertaining, educational, or just white noise in the background as you was cleaning up the crib. Man, appreciate you. And this channel is going to go in a different direction, and I'll talk about that in another video. But meanwhile, thank you for watching this one, and I will check y'all later. Man, that way.